Welcome back to Ben's Garage. Today's video is a little bit different. You can see over my shoulder, Audi A4. Another Audi. We've got rid of one. So we're stripping it down and selling it off for parts. So I'm going to show this bit of time lapse. This has taken us 3 days to get to this point. I've sold the gearbox, I've potentially sold the engine and the wheels, and then there's going to be some other bits and pieces on the car that we'll take off, and then somebody wants the body shell for scrap. And you can take that away without paperwork. I have got the paperwork, but yeah. Enjoy the time lapse. It was a lovely car. Having said that, I advertised it as having good tyres. Took the wheels off, tyres are absolutely shot. Down to the wires on the front. One of them in the back, he's got a massive bald spot on it. So, and I do remember getting a couple of tyres fitted when we was living at the old house, and I wouldn't have thought it's done that many miles. But anyway, it must have done because the tyres are knackered. So I've had to renegotiate on a price for the wheels because the tyres aren't as good. But anyway, that's besides the point. Gearbox is out, engine's tucked out round the back. Everything is so bloody heavy. But what I did, you'll see on the time lapse, is the front of this car comes off. They're not easy to work on, these Audis, because it's the same engine as a Volkswagen Golf. The Volkswagen Golf, the engine goes across the front, transverse. This is front to back, as it would be for a rear-wheel drive car, but this is front-wheel drive. So the gearbox looks like a rear-wheel drive gearbox, but it's got the drive shaft sticking out the side, and they just bolt on. Because these cars have got the option of being four-wheel drive, so the gearbox, for whatever reason, that's the way they put the engine in. Now to get to the cam belt, all the front has to come off the car, including the radiator, the aircon radiator. The intercooler on this is under the front wing, like it was on our old Audi, but there's only one of them. So that's under there. All these little bits and pieces I've taken off, and we'll sell them second hand. A brand new intercooler's 140 quid. Well, if I get 40 euros for it second hand, it's all money in the bank, isn't it? Gearbox is going for good money, engine's going for good money. Yeah, we won't get back what the car was bought for at the time, but whatever we do get back it's money in the bank, and we've got, I say dirty hands, but I've had gloves on. So that's it for this video. Hope you enjoyed it. We should have some more Range Rover content coming along soon. I've got a service kit coming for the Range Rover at some point. So we'll be servicing the engine on that, and I've got the brakes to do on the Range Rover. And I've got a little gadget turning up we're going to test. We've got all the bits to service the tractor, and then we're going to have a bit of an overhaul on the digger. So that's all coming up. But this is just a bit on the Audi, and there it is. So if you want any Audi bits and you live in France, give us a call. Or drop me an email. So hope you like this video. Please give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already, and we'll catch you in the next one. Bye for now.